Hi, I'm going to be telling you about something really fantastic, really. So let's start and tell you that this is not about SEO or Google or Yahoo or something like that. It's not about websites and programs that don't work because you haven't got a list, for instance, or you haven't got your SEO right and you can spend a lot of money. No, there's nothing like that. Stop trying to sell things to people who are not buying today. There's just, everybody's holding back. That's what I've found, And I've found a great way of earning money. I found it a couple of months back, so I've been testing it before I actually did this video. And that's the exciting part, because I made money. And I've proven this method. So what is it that I'm going to tell you about? Well, let me tell you. It's about Forex trading. Why not become a foreign exchange trader? That's right, foreign exchange trader. Use an automatic robot. You don't have to know about all these charts and all that sort of thing. You really don't. Let me tell you about this. With these Forex robots today, you don't have to sit on a computer hour after hour, day after day, trying to look at screens with charts hour after hour. Then you miss the 24 hours because you just haven't got the ability to sit there for 24 hours watching the screens. But the computer does, and it grabs opportunities that you'll miss because you aren't there. And this happens 24-hour days, 5 days a week, and you can make exceptional profits. Hi, my name is Barry Thornton, and I just want to tell you something. This is the best way right now. In this economic climate, and I'm 66, I can tell you something. This is the best way. I've seen so many ideas come through, and I've watched them, we've tried them, and they don't work. They really don't work. Who's listening? Who is listening out there? People are not listening because they have no money. They're not going to buy the latest widget. They'll practice, sales resistance, quite frankly, rather than buy the latest widget. You know that, because you're probably practicing it as well. If you're not, well, you will be shortly. By becoming a foreign exchange trader using the Forex automatic robot, it's very profitable. And consider this. This is the big thing you've got to consider. You need no physical stock, warehouses, and you don't have to pay VAT and worry about 100 other things. You don't need anywhere where you can. You only need an internet signal. You don't need any premises. No premises at all. No opening times. You don't have to be there at 9 in the morning and get everything ready and then open up and then hope the clients come in. They don't. Meanwhile, you're paying rental by the hour just about. You've got all this stock and you're waiting. You've got now staff to help you. That's worry. You lose all your hair very quickly. You've got no staff, as I say. You've got no health and safety, plus a myriad of other things that governments have loaded onto interpreters to make them public enemy number one. That's right. Public enemy. If you see the employment laws today, I tell you something, most of these guys would get out of business. I mean, do you know there's a guy who had a very pregnant woman walk in, and he was in packaging, and his boxes were quite heavy, and he couldn't employ. So she said, "Well, can't you employ me because I'm pregnant?" He said, "Yes, of course." Do you know something? The fine was so great he had to close his business to sack everybody and go and work for somebody else. That is the sort of thing we're seeing today. Who wants to be part of that? The government is mad. I wouldn't get into that. You never find customers for a product because the market is huge. You never have to find a customer for this Forex market. It is massive, and I'll tell you how massive it is just now. Start with nothing. Then use real money. Start with nothing because you can use practice accounts, and then you get into using real money. Isn't that fantastic? So there's no threat at all. The algorithms have been designed over years to obtain maximum profits. Why do I know this? Well, the foreign exchange market has been around for many 100 years. It's grown over that period of time. So at least for the last 30-40 years we've had charts and everybody knows exactly what's going on. So when you're putting a computer program together, you can test it against historical charts and see what decisions it made in the light of what was being revealed to it. And you know something? You can modify it and you can get it right and keep on doing this till it's 99% accurate, or probably 90, 95, but maybe it's even better than that, because I found I make profits. Isn't that fantastic? The program never gets tired. It never walks away. And then a great trade is missed because the guy is visiting somewhere, or it's, let's say you're only going to trade 8 hours, because, even watching a screen for 8 hours, and during that 8 hours you'll miss opportunities. This thing never misses opportunities. So it's 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Profits are achieved all the time. Sells and buys, new trades, fantastic. Now, who is this program developed by? A man called Steve Coletti professional IT programmer. He's the head developer of the most accurate and profitable Forex robot in today's market. And I'll tell you something, it is fantastic. Steve says, I knew that there had to be a way to cash in on this incredible opportunity and big time. And that's what he's done. Boy, am I happy. He said, well, to do it alone, he realized it was impossible because, you got to know your strengths. And he knew his strengths. He said, my strengths are organization, information, technology, persistence, drive, and ambition. He also said, look, I've never been good with complex numbers and advanced programming and figures and all that sort of thing. So he realized he needed help. Don't we all, So what do you do when you have a great idea, but not all the qualifications to make it a reality? What do you do? What do I do? What do we all do? We go and get top people in the field. And he had access to the very top people. 2 programmers, really 2 geniuses with figures and programming. They were brilliant to create the Forex robot. And with all the information, they could test it all the time until they got it really right. Let me tell you how big this market is. The foreign exchange market trades 3 trillion plus a day. That is over 1,095 trillion a year. That's trillion, eh? That's to the power of 15. It's 1 naught and 15 noughts after it. 115 noughts. So it's a very big figure. Yet you can start with as little as $50. How's that? Or 25, 30, 40 pounds. Whatever $50 is today. Now, Forex robot has a potential to double your money every single month. Isn't that fantastic? Every single month it can do that. You can start with a trial at first and trade without money because all these brokerages that you work with have that facility. And then you just put a small amount of money. Once you've built a bit of confidence, then you keep on putting more on. And start trading with vast sums of money, or why not get your friend to help you. So if you're computer literate, why not share the program? Why don't you phone me and find out how you can share the program with others and make money that way? Because not many people are computer literate. Not many people want to go out and set it up. But you can do it either way. This is very simple. But simple to some people is complicated to others. Like some food is food and to others it's poison. And that is true. Nuts I love. Other people eating nuts, they die, just like that. I had a friend do that. He ate nuts stupidly. His girlfriend said, have a nut, and he was dead. Nobody could do anything for him. But seeing is believing. Visit our site and see the video unfold. The magic as you watch. See how one person improved his wealth by 30,000. You'll see 30,000 in real dollars being made. Not some demo account or just some back tests. All of them got back tests as well to see what happened. They produced the most robust system. It's profitable and easy to use Forex robot. Yes, that's right. You got it. You will see them put money on and put money where their mouth is, and you'll see the trading actually going when you get to that site, which I'm going to give to you in a moment. But you know what? You will see living proof of $370 exploding into $9,000 automatically. Automatically, while you sleep, this thing trades. It's an amazing thing. Watch real-time updates and see the actual broker's accounts every 15 minutes, and you can see that happening. Our Forex road can be traded with any account size, big, small, or vast. Fun, eh? Fantastic. Now, I'm not going to continue because I want you to go to this site. It's a very exciting thing to see. And what I want you to do is, you see down here, it says www.tooamazing.com/forex.html. Go to that site and you'll be absolutely amazed. And you'll see all these things I'm talking about, but in picture, and you'll see the videos on there and everything else, which will show you how to do this. And of course, as I say, if you want to do it not yourself, then we'll probably show you how to share with others to do the same thing, and that way get your money back, because there's nothing giving returns like this today, I can assure you. Thank you very much for listening. I like dead certs, risk-free investments, and potentially this is amazing, giving you huge returns. Now,